think it's important to know that we were founded 12 years ago as Australia's first gender lens angel syndicate. And we were formed originally as a non-profit by 4 pioneering women who recognised the lack of funding for women-led startups in the country and women investors. Everyone knows that angel syndicates are notoriously unsustainable. And so it really made sense, of course, to evolve to a funds model economically. We couldn't keep up with the pace and volume of incredible women founders that we were seeing. Syndicates have their limitations and generally roll in as the last check on a deal. And so every founder that we meet, and these incredible women are usually hunting for a lead investor, which is a role that a syndicate can't usually and typically play. And we knew that if we could raise a fund and lead deals, that we could invest into these incredible opportunities that we were seeing and really capture the opportunity of women-led startups in the country.
Investing in women is an enormous investment opportunity, and there are strong social reasons and moral drivers when women entrepreneurs are invested in at the same rate as men. This creates a $5 trillion economic uplift. In 2022, Scale participated in a study led by Deloitte that showed that we contributed over $1 billion of economic impact, nearly 5,000 jobs to the economy over a 10-year period. Access to capital via networks, is a big one. Female-led companies that can raise money in the early days, they do struggle in that gap between pre-seed and Series A.
They're raising this because they're not receiving it, not because they don't ask for it. We are also trained as investors to invest in performers as opposed to fundamentals. And at the early stage, your pattern matching, we are literally the only fund in the country that is fully female owned and invests into women-led startups and mixed teams. BV's approach was extremely thorough and methodical across every aspect that you would want to assess as an emerging fund manager. And that actually really helped us prepare for other investor conversations. The amount of templates and knowledge and know-how that they're sharing with us is really quite amazing. Their commercial approach has been incredibly supportive of us and them as GPs and as LPs to truly find something that is aligned and that makes sure that we're all in it for the long term, because it's a very long-term relationship. From the CEO to every single level of the organization, they're just incredibly responsive. Opening doors to the things like The Economist, other investors in particular.
The question is really, can investors afford to miss the opportunity of investing with a gender lens? And for us, it's a really clear no, they shouldn't be missing this. Women are really significantly underfunded as entrepreneurs, as founders of early stage startups. On the flip side, they actually outperform across almost every metric. So there's really clear data to show a 35% higher return on investment, higher cumulative revenues. Women are 2/3 more capital efficient, and this is all while getting 3 to 4 times less funding as compared to their male counterparts. This is the most overlooked opportunity in the venture capital ecosystem, and it's overlooked but outperforming. We think that everyone brings their own lived experience to solving challenges that they've faced, and we think that women are, in particular, really uniquely positioned to solve challenges for what is historically overlooked female markets. Female markets are bigger than India and China combined. Women's experiences is able to inform, the solutions that they're designing for people just like them. So first close is actually imminent, set for $30 million. We have a clear line of sight to a $50 million close, and the goal remains $100 million.
BV has backed investors that have accounted for 88% of early stage investments and 76% of venture stage investments in Victoria in 2024. BV has been instrumental in lowering the barriers for entry for us. We wouldn't be where we are or what we're doing without the support of BV.
We think that actually the key difference that BV has provided us is this quasi-institutional approach. And I guess what we mean by that is the quasi-institutional approach means that we're getting the depth and capacity of the expertise of the team, while they also maintain this deeply relational and individualized approach. So, we are all about, creating a deeply relational approach. Our nonprofit roots, have set us up really well to be truly community-led VC.